Yo, what's up YouTube? We're back. I'm here bringing y'all another NBA 2K20 My League rebuild. And today's rebuild, we are rebuilding the Phoenix Suns. And we do have Devin Booker, of course, and DeAndre Ayton. As y'all know, people call him the next Kobe and Shaq, which I don't see it. But everyone on this team is good enough to go except Booker and Ayton are staying for good. I do like Mikal Bridges. I think that was a good trade for them. It was last year or 2 years ago, like 2 years ago. I like that, but let's get into Trade Finder, man. And I do want to get rid of Ricky Rubio's contract. Makes too much money. He is a good point guard. I mean, he does everything, I guess. He does everything like you're supposed to. But I don't really see anything I want. He doesn't. I mean, Rubio's not that good of a shooter. But I do want to get DeJounte Murray. I know I said in the last video, like I said, I do want to get DeJounte, so let's go to proposed trade. And DeJounte just got an extension too, so I wonder if it's on the game. And it is on the game, as y'all can see. It says. So we are going to try. I want to throw Lonnie Walker in there too, so we can get him. He has 3 stars, which kind of sucks. But I'll throw y'all like Javon Carter, and some picks, and y'all could throw me Keldon's 2 stars. Maybe we'll go with like first. I can't even do that one. I'll do this first, and then we could throw on another first. I don't know, man. I really do not know. I'm not giving up too many firsts. Like, it's DeJounte, yeah, but he's not godly, you know. So let's take Lonnie. I think I'm gonna have to take Lonnie out, for being completely honest. So if I take, yeah, we're gonna take Lonnie out, I'm pretty sure. But I just want to send Lonnie to the G League. I know we have Mikal Bridges, but he's still a good player. I'll take out Kelly Oubre and take out these first and throw him. Just do this straight up, and yeah. This is taking way too long, man. I didn't expect to be here this long. Let me try a couple more things, and then if this doesn't work, I'll just take Lonnie out, and it should work straight up if I take Lonnie out. So let's just where's Frank Kaminsky? I might throw Frank Kaminsky in there. Y'all give me Nba2k20. And yeah, I'm stubborn sometimes, man. I really want it to go through, but we are going to just have to take Walker out, I guess, because all the stars pretty much kind of match. But you're just going to take Walker out, and I'm going to take Oubre out, and I'll leave Baines in, and this should really. Maybe throw one more second, and then one more second should make it go through, man. And they agreed to it, so we do get DeJounte Murray finally. That took way too long. That took about like 5 minutes, it felt like. So this is a team. I do want to trade Kelly Oubre now, and trust me, it will not take that long again. So we do see some trades for Kelly Oubre if 2K would like to load. Zari Smith is a no-go. Troy Brown, no. I saw Chris Paul. We don't need Chris Paul. Will Barton, Marcus Morris, Jay Crowder. Let's go with. I saw TJ Warren too. Alfred Camino. Let's go with Will Barton here. And I like Will Barton, but can I get a Bobo on the deal too? Let's see if I can get Bobo. Cause y'all remember last video, Bobo had like, he was averaging 20 points a game. I could throw y'all Dario Saric, and they want a counter offer with Torrey Craig for a first. No, thank you. Torrey Craig is not worth the first. I'll throw y'all a second. Then they want a first for Juan Hernangomez. No. Give me Jeremy Grant, man. I'll take Jeremy Grant. And they want, yeah, I'll do that. So now we do get, we just got Jeremy Grant, whichever one it is. the better of the grants. You can say we got the better of the grant. So now I do want to probably trade these two unknown people. Can I get like a first? And I could get a first from the Warriors. So that's probably the trade that we'll do. And we do get the first. Just trying to collect some picks, man. You know, do what smart GMs do. Collect picks. And now, let's see who else. Let's throw Javon Carter in there. And then we could get James Ennis, who is fairly decent, not anything special. CJ Miles, Quinn Cook. Let's just go with Yogi Ferrell. I saw Yogi Ferrell. There's Derrick Jones Jr. too, but let's go with Yogi Ferrell. Get a backup point guard against DeJounte. And I think that's all moves we'll make. Frank Kaminsky could be the backup 4. We got Yogi Ferrell. We got too many point guards, man. Let's see. I mean, I like how the team is. Let's see what we can get for Frank Kaminsky. I know I just said he could be the backup power forward, but sometimes you gotta flip to receive, you know. Roberson, no. Al-Farouq Aminu, not really much here, man. Cody Zeller, Jabari Parker, I just picked him up last video, so it's not really worth picking up the same player. Jay Crowder, Patrick Beverly, Jordan Clarkson. Ooh, does he have a player option? If he doesn't, I might do it. And he doesn't. So we could get Jordan Clarkson, which I probably am going to do that. So now we got Jordan Clarkson, who are going to be our 6th man probably. Back up to Booker. So now let's just trade these two, or just Okubo, and just look up for a backup power forward. Mike Muscala. Troy Daniels, no. Derrick Jones Jr. Robin Lopez. I mean, let's just go with, I guess, let's go with Detroit's trade, man. It was pitiful, but this is the rotation. We got DeJounte, Booker, Will Barton, Grant, and Ayton, along with Clarkson as our 6th man, Bridges, Yogi Ferrell, Torrey Craig, and Bobo. We do have too many guards coming off the bench. I probably am going to send Cam Johnson to the G League, and Metro's already down there, and I guess Bobo's on a 2-way contract, so I pretty much don't have to do anything with him besides sign him for the remainder of the regular season. But I'm just gonna release this dude Jeffries, whatever his name is, and could I send Mikal Bridges down there? Nope. So that's gonna be all the moves we make, man. So I'm gonna simulate the first season. I'll see you at the end of the first season. So we're here at the end of the first season, and LeBron James is your MVP. Zion Rookie of the Year, Cousins 6th man, Kawhi Leonard Defensive Player of the Year, and Terry Rozier Most Improved by Frank Vogel's your Coach of the Year. And then here's the All-NBA first team, which I'm pretty sure we don't have anyone on all NBA teams. There's a 2nd, and then we got the 3rd right here with defensive 1st and 2nd. We didn't make the playoffs, as y'all could tell in the bottom right corner. Our record was trash. So next season I want to make it. Booker averaged 28 and averaged 20. Then it was Clarkson with about 15, then Barton with 10, DeJounte with almost 10 points a game. DeJounte did alright, but we didn't make the playoffs, which sucks. For season 2, I am about to try to going to try to go out, and I'm not going to sign a big free agent if it's DeMar, because as y'all saw, sorry if I hear that noise in the background too, that's just the chair. If y'all want to go and see in the off season, I am going to not pay DeMar DeRozan again. Maybe if it's on a 1-year deal, but I'm not going to be getting the same players as I always do, as it's the Sixers and Rockets finals, and the Sixers are up 3-1, and they won in 5 as Joel Embiid is your Finals MVP. It's Ben Simmons. Wow. All right, maybe he finally started shooting threes. Let's advance, as 2K takes forever to simulate. Let's go all the way to the NBA draft, because there's really Not much. Let's just see what the lottery has for us. And it says we're pick 12. That's what sucks when you win like. That's what sucks when you win like 50. Not 50, like 30. Between 20 to 30 games, you end up with like the 12th pick. 2K needs to hurry up. So I know our pick was 12. Wonder if we could trade up a little. Will Barton in the 10th pick. What could that? I mean the 12th pick. What could that get me? Maybe that could give me the 10th pick. Steven Adams, Lucas Haberdick. The 10th pick is right there. I'll probably take that 10th pick. Justice Winslow. Let's just go with the 10th pick, and maybe we can work our way up and get some better picks. Like we're getting JJ Redick too. We could honestly toss in JJ Redick and the 10th pick that we just got, because JJ Redick is a good shooter, but we don't need him. Robert Covington is a good pickup. Karis LeVert, Terrence Ross. I like Terrence Ross. Terrence Ross is a good player. I do not want the Bulls players. I do want to see though if there's any way possible we can get this pick. Like I want to pick like 6. Let's see. The Hornets have pick 6. Could get pick 6, and they want Mikal Bridges, who I'm not giving them. Sorry if I sound kind of congested. I do have allergies, as I do accept this trade. My allergies have been very bad lately. I don't know why. But with this pick, I am Jaden McDaniels or Cole Anthony. I see it's really between one of them, and I think I'm gonna go with Jaden McDaniels. I don't know, man. Jaden McDaniels just seems like a better fit. It says Cole Anthony. They're both B pluses for overalls. Jaden McDaniels' floor is. His ceiling is Kevin Love and his floor is Channing Frye, and then you got Ty Lawson and Ty Lawson. I think I want to go Jaden McDaniels because if he could be like that, Kevin Love, Channing Frye, we do need a stretch big out there anyway, which works for me perfectly fine. So now let's head to my free agency as Cole Anthony. What was Cole Anthony? Jaden McDaniels to the 75 and Cole Anthony to the 77. So we kind of did miss out a little, but at the end of the day, we still got the player that we wanted. He probably could have fell to us at 12, to be honest, but Grant declined his player option. I do want to bring Grant back, and I am bringing back both these players just so I can trade them. I will be trading them, and Bobo, Torrey Craig, he did have a good playoff series versus the Spurs, but that was it. So the best free agent is DeMar DeRozan. I do want to trade those 2 players, like I said, Diablo and whoever that is. I could get DJ Wilson. I am going to probably take these picks from OKC though. Seth Curry. Let's just take the picks from Oklahoma City. Seth Curry makes too much money for my liking. I mean, $6 million, but isn't a lot. But on 2K, that eats up your cap when you need a player. So I do want to bring Jordan Clarkson back. He's asking for about 10 a year, which isn't terrible. And then DeMar DeRozan's here, of course. And other than DeMar DeRozan, there's not really much here. Like, yeah, you have Drummond, but you don't really need centers. So we are going to bring Clarkson back, give him about almost like 38 mil. And then DeMar DeRozan, I'm not giving you that. I'll give you a 1-year deal. Like, a 1-year deal shouldn't be the end of the world for DeMar. And he doesn't accept, but we do get Clarkson. I do not want to renounce the rights on Grant. And honestly, DeMar DeRozan went back to the Spurs. I don't know if he's going to do that in real life. I heard the contract extensions were not even close with DeMar and the Spurs in real life. I'm iffy if I want him to come back to the Spurs, to be honest. I mean, he's a good player, but we'll see what he does this year. Can he help San Antonio win a championship? I hope he can, but you just don't know. You've seen in his past 8-9 years in Toronto that he just choked in the playoffs. Maybe he'll change for the Spurs. Jaleel Okafor's out here. I don't want to go Bobo. We're not gonna be able to afford him, man. Like, I don't get this. Like, if I trade for him, how is he a free agent? Like, I don't get this game, man. Sometimes the game just is retarded. We could get Brent Forbes, so it wouldn't be a bad pickup. He's a really lethal, he's a good lethal shooter. He's streaky sometimes too. Like, he'll be hot one game and then the next game just 1 for 10. I like Brent Forbes though. I didn't like him at first. I rather had other players playing, but Brent Forbes proved me wrong. I'll admit it. And then we have all our players going up 2. Johnson went up 6. Everyone just went up, which is good to see. We are heading to next season. I might look to make 1 or 2 trades. Let's go to training camps. But for sure, I do want to try to get like, what do you call it? Like at least 1 trade going. Come on, 2K. Like, it takes forever, man. But I honestly do not know. Let's just download the roster, whatever. And then I do want to go to training camps. Hopefully get about 3. Hopefully just not 1, man. So let's go and see. And we have 2. I do want to give offense untapped potential or combo guard. Let's give untapped potential to DeJounte. And then let's give big man defense to DeAndre Ayton. I do want to make the playoffs this year, and we are going to try to do it. It shouldn't be that bad, man. Honestly, if you consider it, this team is very good. Like, DeJounte is 81, our backup point guard is 75. I don't know why they signed Dellavedova, but we do have too many shooting guards. What could I get for Clarkson? I know I just signed him, but having Clarkson here and maybe trading Nba2 and Clarkson could maybe give me someone good, man. TJ Warren, Jay Crowder, Harrison Barnes, Marcus Smart. I did see Justice Winslow, Landry Shamet, Josh Richardson. Let's go with Landry Shamet and Patrick Beverly. So now we have that defense in the backcourt. Once DeJounte Murray takes a rest, you'll have Patrick Beverly locking down the guards. That's crazy, man. Imagine having both of them out there. Like once you stop one of them, like they get tired, you got Beverly or DeJounte to come in. But I do want to make another trade here, as y'all see. I am about to get Justice Winslow and Nerlens Noel. Yes, please. Honestly, I think that's all the moves we're going to make. This is the roster, man. We do have too many people coming off the bench. I might start doing 9-man rotations. Having 10 it's okay, man. It's not the end of the world. But can I send Jaden McDaniels? Yes, let's send Jaden McDaniels down to the G League for 1 year. Because we do have 1 more season if we don't win it. But that is going to be all the moves we make. And I am going to sim the 2nd season. I'll see y'all at the end of the 2nd season. So we're here at the end of the 2nd season. Anthony Davis is your MVP. Along with Melo Ball is your Rookie of the Year. 6th man goes to Ricky Rubio for the Spurs. No, Detroit. Kawhi Leonard is defensive player, and then you saw the rest of the stats, man. And then I'm pretty sure we did not get anyone on the All-NBA teams. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, I for sure thought DeJounte would make an All-NBA defensive team, but he didn't. And then our rookie didn't really make it. We did get the 1st seed this year, though. As y'all see, we did improve, which we should go to the playoffs, man. I mean, playoffs. We're in the playoffs. We should go to the finals, but who knows? As DeJounte had a great year, and then I know Booker had a fantastic year. Like that year, I saw Booker. Don't think I was missing out on Booker, man. We are taking on OKC in the 1st round, as they are up 1-0. Really? Are you serious? Did we really just win all these games for nothing, man? Come on, 2K. 3-2. We better not lose in 7. We came all the way back and beat them. Oh, I felt damn. Chris Paul, you choked again in the playoffs. Is Chris Paul even still there? But here's the stats from Game 7. I'm gonna go through all these real quick. Booker and all them did their thing. Chris Paul still on the team. He choked, man. That's crazy. We are taking on the Lakers now, who will probably beat us. They're up 1-0, 1-1, 2-1 them, 2-2. Come on, can we take the lead? Can we take a lead, man? 3-3. Come on. 2K, man. Why are you gonna give me that? Why are you gonna give the Suns the first seed if we're always gonna be down in the playoffs? Like, it makes no sense. I don't understand this game, man. But I am going to be simulating to the third season. I'll see y'all at the beginning of the third season. I am going to do the off season and just skim through it. So I'll see y'all at the beginning of the third season. So we're here at the beginning of the third season, and we didn't really sign any players. We just brought everyone back as Booker's in 91. We still got the same players, man. I want to see what I can get for this 4th-string point guard and maybe like Rodney Hood. I did sign Rodney Hood. That was about it. Yeah, I gave him a 2-year deal worth $8 million. Let's just see what we can get, man. And Josh Hart, not really. Tim Hardaway, not really. Jermichael Green, Malik Monk. I saw Robert Williams. I might go Robert Williams. This is kind of difficult here because you got Andre Roberson and Jermichael Green. Then you got Evan Fournier, Landry Shamet, Robert Williams, Kevin Porter, and Cedi Osman. I don't know, man. What if I throw first? Yeah, it's the same trades pretty much. Same trades, not really much of a difference. I think I'm just gonna go with Robert Williams, and we get Taco Falls too. We get the GOAT Taco Falls. We got two of the biggest centers in the league, man. We got Taco Falls and we got Bobo. But this is a rotation, man, with what's his name? That rookie we drafted last year starting. So we got Bobo and Taco Falls up there. That's crazy. But I am going to say the third season. I'll see y'all at the end of the third and final season. So we made it to the end of the third and final season, and Jokic is your MVP. And then Markelle Fultz is 6th man of the year. Anthony Davis, defensive player most improved, goes to I don't know who. And then Monty Williams is your coach of the year. Pretty sure that's for us, as we do go 56-26, which is good to see. We did not get anyone on the All-NBA first team, nor did we get anyone on the All-NBA second. That's crazy. No Devin Booker. DeJounte Murray did make all defenses second team, which is good to see. And we did get the first seed again. Can we please get out of the first round, man? Please get out of the first round. So here are the stats, man. Jaden McDaniels had a good season. What do you shoot from 3? He shot great from 3. How many threes did he attempt, though? That's not bad. 447 attempts. But everyone had a good season, man. DeJounte he did alright, man. But we are taking on the Blazers in the first round. Could we please get past the Blazers in the first round? As it is 1-0 us, 1-1, 2-1 us, 3-1. And then 4-1. So we do beat the Blazers in 5, which is very good to see. And now we are taking on the Sacramento Kings, who we should get past the Kings. Let's simulate the current round. Like, all the Kings really have is De'Aaron Fox and like Buddy Hield. So we are up 3-2. Can we beat them in 6? Are you serious, man? Please. And we beat them in 7. Let's go. Devin Booker with the closeout game, 24 points. Justice Winslow did his thing. DeJounte, man, had a double-double down there. I wish DeJounte would score more points, but it's whatever, man. The first and second seed going at it, as it is 1-0 us, 2-0, 3-0, and we do win, man. As we are heading to the finals. Can we win the finals, man? And we do, man. DeJounte Murray's your finals MVP. That's going to be the end of the video, guys, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.